everyone. Today is 9th of October 2022 and here are the business and the financial news. So according to the data from LinkedIn and job boards of prominent companies, it is seen that the white collar hiring is in doldrums for the last 5 months. So here what happened is India's white collar job market has seen the longest slide in the hiring activity since COVID outbreak. The India's active job positions in September is down by 20% compared to that of the August, with the lowest volume in the last 16 months. Thus, the global recessionary fears are becoming more evident in the data and the sentiments. So, anything that has a linkage with the global demand will see a moderation and decline in the hiring activities. Like, for example, the IT sector, services sector, the textile, gems and jewelry, engineering goods that are directly impacted by the slowdown in the US or the Europe will see a decline in the demand for these goods, and therefore there will be a decline in the hiring process as well. Whereas the banking and financial services has seen a healthy growth. The telecom sector, which is preparing for the 5G rollout, or the automobile sector, which has already a record order book, means there is already pre-booked automobiles for these companies that are producing the automobile. Therefore, these sectors have a rising trend, and because the consumption demand is more, thus their sector wise there is an impact on the hiring process. The next news is from the Pension Fund Regulatory Development Authority of India, which is planning to allow lump sum pension withdrawals. So it's a good news for those job seekers, government job seekers, those who get enrolled in NPS, or the private sector, those who have already enrolled for NPS. The Pension Fund Regulatory Development Authority has proposed a draft and said that this proposal would pave the way for millions of the NPS subscribers to be paid the lump sum amount periodically. So you will get periodic payments in monthly or quarterly, half yearly or annually basis till one reaches the age of 75 years. So this will be called a systematic lump sum withdrawal, that is SLW, and this would empower the NPS subscriber to manage their funds needs in a better way. The third news is from the Brickwork rating agencies, which is going for a legal recourse after the shutdown order was made. So recently what happened, that SEBI ordered the external rating agency Brickwork to wind down its operations within 6 months, as it was giving wrong rating to the companies. And it is claimed that Brickwork delayed recognition of default of non-convertible debentures and failed to review its rating even after receiving information about the delayed payment. So when a company comes to the external rating agency, and the external rating agency has to rate the company, so it takes into account all the defaults they make for the given period. But in case of Brickwork, it did not recognize the default on time, and therefore the SEBI has asked Brickwork to wind down its operation. So for your information, currently there are 7 credit rating agencies which are approved by RBI. Those are CRISIL, ICRA Limited, third is CARE Rating, fourth is Fitch Rating, or also called India Rating, the fifth is the Brickwork, sixth is Acute Rating and Research, and the seventh is Infomerics Rating, or the Infomerics Valuation and Rating Private Limited. So these are the 7 rating agencies currently approved by RBI, and now the RBI is yet to release the circular regarding the Brickwork rating agencies. So these were the news. Thank you for joining me. Thank you.